Well, so I looked this up while you were talking. The film you're talking about that Tyler Perry put together with her starring was Acrimony.
Acrimony, yeah.
Okay. And she talked about how she got $500,000 for that role. That film had a $20 million budget and made $46.4 million at the box office.
Yeah.
So there you go. Profitable film. Working outside of traditional Hollywood. Tyler Perry is not mainstream Hollywood. He's built his own niche, built his own studio, hired people that he likes, and they put together a successful project. Why not say, fuck Paramount, fuck Sony, I'm just going to work with Tyler moving forward. He likes me. We made a profitable project. I'm going to get with Tyler and people who are like him. Yes, they may not be the $160 million budget of Benjamin Button. It's only a $20 million budget, but it's a profitable project. See, I think a lot of times people want the fame more so than the money, right? In Hollywood and entertainment, there's always a balancing act with it. The thing about entertainment is that, yes, if you do these huge projects with these $100 million budgets and hundreds of people involved, you will be famous when it's all done. But so many people have to get paid and there's so many hands in the pot that you won't get a ton of money for these projects. If you do smaller projects where you're the primary owner and there's only a couple of people, like for example, Luenell. I had Luenell on the show. And she said, listen, I'm not complaining about pay in Hollywood. And I asked her, what was the most she ever made on a film? She's like, oh, that's easy. Borat made over $1 million. There's only 5 people in the film. And it was essentially an independent film by Sacha Baron Cohen. 5 people. She walks away with $1 million. All the films you've done, what was the most you've ever gotten for a
Borat,
film?
no doubt. Straight
Borat.
up. No, not without question. Still to this day.
Can you say how much or no?
Oh, definitely over $1 million.
You got over $1 million for Borat.
Yeah, because the first check I ever got for Borat was $167,000 some odd dollars. The first one.
And it just kept coming.
And the movie's 15 years old.
Aha.
And I still get residuals in the 4 figures.
And you're not even the star of that movie.
No, but there was only 5 people to pay.
I got you. More so than Taraji. And I think most people would say, and this is no shot at Luenell, you know I love you, Luenell. Most people would say Taraji's a better actress than Luenell. Luenell's more just more so a stand-up comedian who also acts. But she made more money than Taraji because she's like, okay, I'm going to do an independent project, only a couple people in it, and there you go. But you're not getting the accolades of a Benjamin Button, and it's not being nominated for Oscars and everything else like that. So you have to sometimes balance it, and sometimes it's not one way or the other. Okay, I'm going to do some of this over here, not a lot of money, a lot of publicity, but I'll do this to make my real money.
Yeah, see, but the thing is, Taraji could produce a Benjamin Button. She doesn't have to be relegated to even smaller budgets, personally, because she can go out and get Meryl Streep and get De Niro.
I agree.
Because of her
resume.
Yeah, just her talent.
Yes.
But so it's not that's the thing. It's like I don't even want to look at it as something that can do it cheaply and whatever. She could do $100 million budget. She can produce something in that way. The sky's the limit. I just there is unfortunately there's the feeling that why must it take this to be treated fairly? But it is the world we live in. Yeah. But if you really look on a certain side of it, and it's my perspective, that she has a lot more power than I feel that
she
should be aware of.
I agree, and that was my whole point. My first argument was, fuck these companies. If you feel like you're not being compensated, you could do it on your own. Like a lot of people compare her. Look, Reese Witherspoon's worth $1 billion, but Reese Witherspoon has a production company that puts together a lot of the projects that she's in. Mm-hmm. She took it into her own hands. Brad Pitt. Brad Pitt has a production company that puts together stuff that he's passionate about, that he's putting his own money and resources in, and he'll get more on the back end because he probably is not charging for the acting in these projects because they're his projects.